Hey everybody, and we're back to another episode of Body Language. I'm so sorry I took so long to make another one. We were in hiatus. I was in school catching up on my schoolwork. I got an award, one of the first core awards of my school. I'm so happy that was the first one they were giving out. And I got one. I'm happy about that.
Round of applause.
Thank you. And on top of that, I was getting stuff ready for the actual radio show, Body Language, that I got through my school. I'm super fucking happy about that, too. It's going to be an edited version of the YouTube show because I can't cuss on the radio, unfortunately. So if you come on, please be aware and do not cuss. Or if you call in. And speaking of calling in, I think my next video, I'm going to have a call-in guest. So if you listening, you watching, that means no matter where you're at, you'll be able to call in and participate on the conversation. And let me get into introducing my guests. I have my good friend with me, Bodi, from my childhood. She was on the last episode, but it didn't work out so well. We didn't like the outcome of the video. Oh, so we're deciding to do it again, the same topic. But go ahead and shout yourself out, Bodi.
So, hello everybody, my name is Deidre. Some know me as Deidre, some know me as Dee. So I would like to introduce myself. You guys can reach me on Instagram, which is queen_daylife_cream. So, first of all, I have a daycare, which is called Learning Adventure. Right here, here's my card. I don't know if you guys can see that.
I'll post her card.
Which is located at 2617 East 40th Street, Cleveland, Ohio, 44115. We are open 7 days a week, and we start at the ages of 6 months to 9 years of age. I also have a yogurt shop, which is called Sweet Frog, located at South Park Mall. There's my card here as well. He's going to post that as well. Sweet Frog, you guys contact me. Come enjoy yourself. We have fruit. We have waffle cones, everything, anything, you name it.
And then I have my friend Mary. We just recently met, but she took interest into the show, so I want to thank her for coming on. Shout yourself out, Mary.
Hello, my name is Mary, and I do makeup. I'm usually a traveling makeup artist. I specialize in fashion makeup, any type of photography, photo shoot makeup, anything, just special events. And I also do waxing and I do facials as well.
Okay, and she's about to graduate.
Yes, from esthetician school.
Yes, and show your card. She has a card too.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'll be posting her card. And as well as the cards, I have my own card as well. I've been passing them out. These ladies have them. If I see you around, I will be giving you a card and asking you to spread the fucking word. Alrighty. And now get into the topic at hand. I had a friend of mine. Well, actually, it's my cousin. I'm not beating around the bush. I'm not asking for a friend. I'm asking for a cousin. She called me and told me that a friend of hers, a guy her friend used to talk to or go with or whatever, had approached her like via Instagram or whatever and started asking to take her out and kick it with her and shit like that. And he's also asked her, you know, to look out for her or whatever, like give her a couple of dollars here and there, but they never did nothing like that. And she not even saying it's a couple of dollars. She's saying he's trying to break her off some bread. Okay. So she's like, you know, with the situation that she in, she don't really like him, and the friend hasn't been with him in a while. She wondering if she should ask the. She not even thinking about. She is thinking about asking the friend, but she's thinking about is it even worth asking. But my question is, would you be mad if a friend asked or even dated someone or had sex with someone, either way, with somebody that you used to mess with, or would you mind messing with somebody that they used to mess with?
Who you asking first?
Well, I have some people that say no, absolutely not. Yeah. I had my Auntie Bam. Shout out Auntie Bam. She always participates to the show. She said absolutely fucking not. Ain't no way, shape, or form. No, ain't gonna happen. She don't want to mess with nobody her friend used to mess with, and she don't want nobody with her. And as well as my friend Deja, it's underscore Zage. My fault. She said this is a no-no. I've never dated a friend's ex, nor have I looked in the direction of a guy a friend of mine has ever had a crush on. It's a loyalty thing to me. I don't cross those lines, but however, it has been done to me, and I am no longer friends with that individual.
Exactly.
So she said she had cut somebody off that mess with her ex or whatever the case might be. And shout out to Deja. She just had a gender reveal party. She's having a boy. Oh, and she is engaged. She proposed to her, so shout out to them.
That's right, girl.
So yeah, she got a fiance. She ain't on that shit. You damn sure can't fuck with them.
Yeah, it's personally me, it's off limits. I feel like if you can date them then, you were attracted to them back then. I mean, me, any of my best friends, anybody, even if you somebody I'm close with, even if you not, I don't want nothing to do with what you had something to do with, because I don't have no attraction for that. If I had attraction, then I had it back then. I'm looking at you like, ugh. Like, you know, I mean, I don't want no, I'm just not with sloppy seconds. Like, and it's a loyalty thing. At the end of the day, yeah, people can date whoever they want to date. We ain't together no more. But me personally, just me, I'm straight. Like, no, there's so many people in the world.
What about you?
Well, the way I feel, if it's like, if y'all not close friends or something like that, I feel like, then, like, say they an acquaintance, you know them, y'all say hi, y'all say bye, and then they tell you that they talking to your ex or something like that, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, we don't really know each other that well, so I don't have a problem with it, but say that's my best friend, I'm gonna look at my best friend crazy, like, you messing with who?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
No.
I had somebody else write in, Tony at Almond Eyes 85. She actually set a guy up with a friend. Like, no, they set up a guy that was talking to both of them. They found out that he was talking to both of them, and they decided to both make dates with or whatever for the same day. He planned the date with one girl for one day and told the other girl he was busy that day or whatever, and then planned it on with the other day. The other girl the other day. So would you be into setting some shit up? Like, would you be on some like, let me get back at this nigga. Let's set some shit up.
I don't think it's that serious.
Yeah, I mean, if you breaking off some money, me and her both gotta know you got some money. And you gotta break us off some money. But other than, and me and her gonna know about it. But other than that, no, not just to be around you, no.
But they was like trying to like catch him, like, aha, we caught your ass, put him on blast.
Oh, we get to the point. We gonna call you on the phone. Hello, this is Keisha. This is Brittany. Yeah, we both know what to do. Other than that, no. It's a waste of time. We know you piece of trash, so trash.
Have I ever set somebody? I don't think I've done a lot of shit. I don't think I've ever set nobody up for something like that. I think it's been like a coincidence or something along those lines. But as far as like you said, like that woman for woman, like I never really cared for those conversations. Like, it's like, what is you talking to me about for? Like, your story with him is completely different than my story with him.
Yeah, I mean, I've done it when I was younger, but nowadays, no, I don't have the time. Like, we'll call you on the phone and get it over and we'll laugh at you at the end of the day. But if you got some money.
BD love that coin. That's my role model. That's my role model. Let's get that bread. I had Marv. He's an Instagram follower of mine, and I follow him back. His @name is @Cuban Inc. He says, me personally, I don't want to sit. He said, me personally, I don't want shit my friends had. If the person is cute, I would ask my friend and get their input. Basically, like he's basically asking. They'll both have to ask each other if it's okay. If it's okay.
So he basically saying we got to get consent or permission from each other. I mean, I agree with that because I've been down that road before. But it wasn't because we like them. It's because they got that baby. So, like, hey, girl, it's okay if I talk to Sense. You know he got that bread and I need this pen. You know, I need some. Girl, go ahead, whatever. I care about him. But other than that, as far as, like, I want to be my man. I don't do that. Shit. I don't do that. No.
I had somebody call me and ask for my permission to talk to somebody before. It was the worst fucking decision they could have made. It was the worst fucking decision he could have made. He called me at like 3-something in the morning. I'm gonna use abbreviations. And he's like, well, I know my name. He's like, hey, CJ. I'm like, who is this? We're cordial with one another. We weren't really friendly to even have each other's numbers. Okay. We had a mutual friend with one another. Okay. And we'll see each other in group settings. We never kicked it one-on-one or anything like that. So he called me and was like, is you and such, you know, still messing around? Or whatever. Da, da, da. I didn't even know he knew I knew the boy. Okay. I didn't know how he even knew about me and that boy's relationship or nothing. So I politely stated to him, but to be quite honest, once I figured out who the fuck it even was, he had to remind me who it was. But I'm like, to be quite honest with you, I don't give a fuck what y'all doing. Why the fuck you calling my phone at 3 o'clock in the morning? Because to me, you not asking me, is it okay for you to talk to that person? For me, you talk to that person, you just want me to say it's okay. You want me to be okay with that shit.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. I don't think you already talking to them.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
You just feeling guilty now, or you want to make sure I don't go the fuck off. And like I told him, as quiet as it's kept, me and you aren't friends like that.
Yeah.
So if it's somebody that you talking to that I have interest in, don't think I'm not gonna hesitate, because we're not friends like that. I would never have called you for nothing like that.
Yeah, we not cool like that. I don't care.
I respect the fact that he did respect me enough to ask me, but like I said, I don't think it was even coming from a genuine place. Yeah. Because like I said, you was already talking to that person.
Yeah, it's kind of like before you find out about anybody else. I want to know what we got going on.
But check this where the shit hit the fan. I call a dude. Okay. Get your hoes. Tell them don't call my phone at no 3 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. He didn't even know we knew each other. Me and the friend. He was like, I didn't even know y'all knew each other. I'm like, yeah. He called my phone at 3 o'clock in the morning, asking to me and you still fuck around or whatever the case may be. And, you know, I don't have them calling my phone, whoever the fuck it is. He was like, I'll handle it. Because one thing about me, if I fucked with you before, you're going to have some kind of respect for me. Yeah. He handled it. The boy called, apologized, and blocked me on Instagram. But, but I don't give a fuck. But, yeah, that's what it was. But I had a cousin that did this shit to me before.
You told me about that.
Yeah, not to throw nobody under the bus. But my cousin kind of did the same thing. Called me like, what if I told you me and such and such was, you know, talking or whatever. Mm-hmm. My cousin, I went the fuck off.
Yeah. That wasn't necessary.
Like, that's family, and you've been there when I've had friends who've done that to me before in the past. Pat me on the shoulder, it's gonna be okay.
That's necessary to
then you go back and do it to me.
It's just terrible.
So it was just a big, I done have friends backdooring me a lot. So, unfortunately, it's just something that goes on. And like a friend of mine, Carl, he texted me or whatever on the topic. And he even also stated that I also had to start taking into consideration in the gay community is so small. Yeah. So therefore, it's kind of not uncommon for you and a friend to have talked to somebody, probably before y'all was even friends, because the aggravating part about the gay community, friendships change, unfortunately. Some friendships stay a long time. I've seen a lot of friends stay a long time. But I see a lot of friends switch groups like nothing. Mm-hmm. So therefore, I've seen people hate each other before, like enemies, and then wind up going together 2-3 years later. Like, what? Like, y'all fist fighting for blood like a year and a half ago, and now y'all like lovers. Yeah. So, like, in the gay community, it's kind of like, I think, a little bit harder to, like, not be a little bit more open-minded. But I also think it depends on the person. There's some exes of mine, I will beat your ass. Point blank fucking period. I'm catching a case. Yeah. Is that serious to me? Yeah. And then there's some exes I can be like,
whatever.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And then 9 times out of 10, they ain't exes. They just like, oh yeah, we used to talk.
Yeah, somebody used to talk to or something like that.
The ones you used to like really, I loved you. You know what I'm saying? But it's not really the exes who you care about. It's about the person you have a friendship with, because that's deeper than that.
All right, y'all. We had to take a quick little break. My mother forgot her cell phone and had to come in through the door. But she's silly. And then Dee Dee had to get a refill. We had to refill it up. So we're back really quick. And I had Miss Lovett right in. My girl, Miss Lovett, she always supported me. She like, yes, I met a dude through a friend and we kicked it. He even tried putting me on with his friend. And a few months later, he was in my DM talking about he's been eyeing me since that night. I never been the type to backdoor my friend. Even though I knew her and the dude didn't really have history, I didn't talk to him. I felt disrespected that he even tried talking to me like I'm even that type of girl. I've had dudes I messed with intimately, friends tried to mess with me. I've had dudes I've messed with intimately, friends try to mess with me. Also, the dude's friends who tried to mess with her. Yeah. Still not me being that girl, and I told that dude, like, people will try their luck no matter what.
I like Levette. I'm with her. I don't give a damn. We ain't, no. Adios. This is not that. You don't have a chance. I don't want nobody talking seconds. I don't care if y'all talk for a month or 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't care. Adios. Send your brother, send your cousin, send your daddy. I don't care.
What about you?
I mean,
If your friend do like a dude, would you tell a friend? Because that's a sticky situation to be put in and like tell somebody like the dude you talk, especially if they still together.
well, I probably said the same thing she said. Like, no, bye.
Would y'all tell a friend?
Yes.
Oh.
They deserve to know.
Yeah, it's like, girl, that dirty ass nigga came over here trying to holler at me. And if he trying to get in your inbox, adios that nigga.
Well, y'all won't believe what just happened to me. Something similar just happened to me, like literally this week. But it stems from a year ago. And I'm not, it's a sticky situation because it just happened. And the person used to watch my videos, but they might not watch them no more. I asked them to come on the show so we could discuss it. But they never wrote back to me because I'm not about to argue over Twitter or anything. Or Facebook or Instagram or wherever the fuck we was DMing at. I don't argue over social media. So we could all just come on the show and talk about it. But they, okay, last summer, I had broke up with my boyfriend or whatever. So a couple of months later, I broke up with him on Valentine's Day. Watch the last video, you'll know the story. I broke up with him on Valentine's Day. And a couple of months later go by, I downloaded the app and somebody started messaging me or whatever. They didn't have a picture. I didn't have a picture. So they kept telling me to call him. I'm like, well, I don't know who this is. I know who this is. So they sent me a picture. And it was somebody that I knew. And I'm like, oh, it's me, CJ. So they're like, what? So I sent them a picture back. Like, it's me, CJ. They're like, oh, you cute as fuck, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, bruh, it's me, CJ. Such and such friend, because they used to go with my friend.
Okay.
So I'm like, such and such friend. They like, I don't know who you talking about. I'm like, well, I definitely know the person in this picture. So either you a catfish or you who you are and you trying to play the fuck out of crazy. So they like, no, to be honest with you, now I still have the texts to this day because I have to screenshot them to send them to my friend. Because I like to back up my shit with facts. But they were like, no, I'm a professor at a college or whatever, and I look like this. People tell me I look like this person, so I use their pictures. So I'm like, so you a catfish? So I'm like, well, just show me who you really are, because I don't go to college. So I probably don't know the same people you know or whatever. You know boys like the BBL or whatever.
Right.
So he sent me a picture of somebody who looks completely the opposite of what the person sent me. The person who I knew.
Right.
This person was the complete opposite, but the profile had the characteristics of the person I know, like the same height, same weight. So when I realized it was some fake shit going on, I screenshotted the messages. And by me knowing that my friends still messed around with that person, like they still were intimate off and on or whatever the case may be, I just called to let my friend know, you know, in the gay community, you have to be careful. You know, your ex or whatever was trying to talk to me online. I even told him that it was me or whatever, da-da-da. He was like, well, send me the messages. Sent them to him. They handled the situation however they handled it, because I don't want to get into their business. Now, mind you, this was last year. Just last week, well, earlier this week, the person DM'd me like, why did you tell such and such, da-da-da-da. Like, just going off about it or whatever. Me personally, I feel like I didn't do nothing wrong. Now, me and the friend, we talk, we're still cool, but they moved or whatever, so we don't talk as often. But I called them and asked them, you know, did you feel like I was being malicious or whatever when I told you? And he was like, no, if it was me, I would do the same thing.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I even told the person, like, well, my friend didn't feel like I did nothing wrong, and that's who my loyalty pretty much lied with, my friend.
Exactly.
So with that being said, yeah, I pretty much did what she said. I told my friend. Now, it was a little bit more drama filled because they're gay. Yeah. So it wasn't it took a year to catch on or whatever. But it came full circle. And I didn't mean no harm and nothing that I did, but like, I don't care. I don't feel apologetic for anything.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, I feel like long as your loyalty lies with the person you're supposed to and you living up to them standards, that's all that matters. The outsider that want to be slick and play both sides of the fence, I don't care. I don't got no love for you.
Yes. And we had Levante. Blinded underscore perception.
That name.
He's cute. He's very cute.
That I see how you look. That name is just
Gay. He's gay.
blinded perception.
He's gay, so gay people are deep. He's deep and artistic. Leave him alone. He's very handsome.
That just got me real. Like, where you at?
I'm gonna show you a picture of him. Y'all can look him up. He's handsome to me. No shade. But I actually talked to somebody, so I can't even say that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry. Well, people can look handsome. He lives out of town. That just goes to show how my viewers write in. This person is from out of town. They still wrote in to me, so it's not like nothing is going on.
He just made it just very like wow. Like I wonder what blinded perception means. Like perception.
Now that you know his name, you
like,
can follow him and ask him.
well, tell me the story first.
Well, he doesn't really have a story. He's like, well, I think people come and go. They either serve as a lesson or a blessing in your life. Yes, I have dated some of my ex's ex. And one of my ex wants to date a friend, then he or she, because he's bisexual. So, y'all don't know this, but we tried to record this episode before. Didi was here and I had another guest. It wasn't Mary.
It was.
And Didi didn't understand what he or she meant.
No, I do, but I was like, wait, what?
She didn't understand that he meant that he was bisexual, so he was saying like
I know
he
now,
or
I was
she
like,
could date whoever they wanted. He's basically saying he doesn't care.
that
Once your exes, you can date whoever you want to, whether it's a friend or whatever. That's what he's basically saying. But when he said he/she, Didi was like, what?
What does that mean?
What does that mean? She was. It took us like we had to stop recording.
I'm a pro
That was one of the
now.
reasons why we couldn't keep.
No.
That was one of the reasons why we couldn't keep recording because we had to spend about an hour and a half teaching her the difference. She like he what? I'm like she meaning boy or girl. She like you can't be both one day or. She went all over the place. She didn't understand the boy was bisexual, but now she understands. But he's basically saying once you guys are exes, y'all exes is good to go. He don't care.
Mm-hmm.
He would just like notice, like we said before.
He don't care. He like, hey, people do what they want to do. He basically like whatever. You can date my ex. I don't care.
Because he's dated. He said he's dated exes as ex. So that mean like.
He don't care for real.
I wouldn't say it like that.
Yeah, I'm with her.
She put that way.
I'm with her. I'm with Mary. You don't give a damn, and that's okay. That's okay.
That's how they roll.
That's how you roll. Like you like, nigga, I don't care, nigga. I like you. What's up?
Some people are like that. They just like people for the love, like just love. And he's basically saying like that's it. Like if y'all like each other, then go ahead and make it happen. So he's not cock blocking shit. But I can respect that because it's like, okay, I have an idea. I have a quick scenario. What if an ex and somebody, maybe a family member, because family members usually stick around a little longer than friends, but a family member get together, and let's say you and the ex probably messed around, y'all probably was together for a few months, roughly a year or so. But the family member, they'll move on, they're happy, they have kids, they get married, do you still be mad?
Wait, how was that question? So you saying like if...
Let's say if you had an ex-boyfriend and y'all broke up, and let's say a year or so down the line, your cousin starts dating him.
Oh.
At first you're mad, but let's say 10 years down the line, they got kids, they married, they live in a life.
I'm not mad no more, but
when do you find that understanding? Because at first you was mad, so when do you come when you know it's just start getting real?
What happened is, I'm not even going to be salty, because what happens is...
She too cool.
Everything come to light. I just see what type of person you is, and I know they want shit because they ain't in my life no more. But I know what type of person you. I ain't even gonna be mad. I'm gonna just be like, you know what? It's a process of elimination. You want men to be in my life because you really not. Your loyalty doesn't mean the same as my loyalty.
But do you stop talking to your cousin?
Oh yeah, like if
I'll
be cordial. Like if I see you get together, hey girl, how you doing? How the kids? But we won't talk on the phone. We won't hang out. You won't be at my house. You won't know my whereabouts. You won't be that close to me because you a phony motherfucker. Like, but if I see, hey girl, we cousins, we blood. If I want you to die, no, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna help you with your shit. I might buy a couple of flowers for your casket, but other than that, we not
Bidi
like
is
that.
some shady person. She's shady.
Adios, you not loyalty, like, no, you thirsty for a nigga, like, at the end of the day, no, because there's too many niggas out here, like, we got 50 states, how many countries, like, nigga, you're thirsty. Nerd, you want a glass? I got a glass.
I have a confession.
I know you do.
You don't know my story. You don't know my story, so you cannot judge the life
I'm
that
all
I live.
ears right here.
I didn't backdoor anybody because they was well overdone. They was well out the door when I came through the front door.
Okay.
But I was invited to the front door. I went like just, they was like, hey, CJ, how you doing?
Mm-hmm.
But a friend of mine, I don't really even know the extent of their relationship. I don't know if they are exes or if they just messed around. That's how much I didn't know about their relationship. I just knew that they were familiar with each other. I put it like that. But me and the friend are no longer friends. We haven't been friends in years. They moved out of town. We don't even have each other's numbers. When they come into town, we may see each other, but it's not like they call me like, hey, CJ, I'm coming to Cleveland. Let's kick it. Da, da, da. We'll see each other in passing because we still share certain friends with one another.
Okay.
But they had an ex or whatever, and me and that ex, you know, linked up before and been cool and stuff like that. We've talked for a little while. We no longer talk or nothing. Well, we keep in touch, but we're not like.
So you and your cousin kind of like
Not my cousin, my friend.
Okay, but y'all like, hey, how you doing? But y'all not like this.
We don't even know each other. Well, my number ain't never changed. I've had the same number since.
But y'all not even like this. Y'all just like.
We're like this.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's different.
We're like
okay.
this.
Yeah. Oh, well,
like
shit. When you associate.
Barely that. We don't even associate. We don't even associate.
Oh, well, you.
Damn near, because they're a whole nother person.
Okay.
So
well,
damn near, we're completely straight.
But you ended up dealing with one of their exes. But how did you know it was their ex?
I just knew that they knew each other because I've heard the name being mentioned before.
Oh, but you didn't know that they were exes, though.
I knew that they knew each other and that they, you know, that I'm pretty sure I knew that they messed around or whatever, not putting myself out there. But, like, it was just like, we not friends no more. You don't live in Cleveland. To be honest with you, when it happened, I didn't even think about my friend.
So, wait, you weren't friends no more because they ain't live in Cleveland? You weren't friends?
We wasn't friends no more just
period,
because
when
we
they
were
was
friends.
even here.
Like, slightly before they left, leading up.
Y'all wasn't even like that, though. Y'all
but when they
like,
moved, they completely demolished everything.
Turned everything off.
Pretty much.
That's a little sticky situation. I mean, ooh.
Don't judge me.
I'm not, but if it was me, I probably still would say no just off the strength of like, I don't like you because you was with somebody I knew. Like, no. I
but to
me,
no shade. No shade. The guy, I didn't like him. Like, I didn't want him to be my boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
We just liked to chill with one another and we enjoyed each other's company. And it was what it was. I don't feel bad, so I don't care what y'all say.
I feel like that situation, yeah. Like, I don't even want you if you attract somebody I know. But other than that,
but it's not
that bad.
Like what you said, it wasn't like I knew them beforehand. It was like, oh, I like him. Ooh, if they ever break up.
You didn't even know, like, you just...
Yeah, I don't even know. To be honest with you, I'm pretty sure that they have sex. Yeah. But I don't know if, how many times, where it happened, how long. I never cared. Yeah. I never even, when me and my friend was friends, I never even got into the conversation.
But if y'all was real friends, you would have knew.
We were best friends once upon a time.
Oh, wait, when? Oh, you never said that.
Well, we was best friends first, then we drifted into friends. Now we ain't friends. It was like the friendship went back.
You know what? That's some real tricky shit. Next, because I'm confused.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't even know how
that's that gay people shit for you. It's the gay people
I ain't want to say it, but that's what time it is. I don't even know how
the gay people story is always extra. Always over the top.
In the next life, I'll have an answer, but right now, I don't know. So
the gay people stories are over the top.
Yeah, that shit is over my head. Like, I don't know.
You're so silly. Oh my God. This girl is aggravating. But we're going to take a break. I'm about to show y'all my commercial from when I was in school. I did a radio commercial and heard it on the radio for the first time. So here it go. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be back and play a round of body shots. See y'all in a second. Hey, somebodies, it's me, CJ the Body, and you're listening to Body Language Radio. And after the show, follow me on Instagram at DA_body with an I, not a Y. And also leave your feedback and your opinions on today's topic. Who knows, you may be on the show one day. Alright, so I seen my little video, and then I also uploaded some pictures of her makeup designs, so y'all can see that. So we're about to get started with this game. It's called 5-second rule. I love this game. You have 5 seconds to name the 3 things that's listed on this card. And since we all have like a little buzz, it's going to be a little challenging. Didi thinks she's sober, but she act drunk all the time, so you never know. So I'm going to do Mary first. Or you want to read her card and I'll do the title?
No. Let me get prepared.
She got to meditate about it. Let's see.
I'm about to lose already.
I got faith in you. I think it's CJ who's going to be like, bleh.
Oh, since she like do makeup, this should be an easy one for her.
It should be.
Okay.
If I lose, then I gotta
Take your shot. Stop doing makeup.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, it's not makeup, but it's in that field.
Yeah, it's in that industry. You might get it.
So you can still do makeup if you like this one.
I gotta concentrate.
You ready?
5 seconds, though, remember.
Name 3 hairstyles.
A bun,
Take a shot, girl.
No, girl. You was about to name.
It's 3 different styles here right in front of
Why
you.
was I talking
Wrap, braids, curls.
You got a blunt cut.
It's a wrap, braids, curls, like afro. Whatever the fuck you want to say. You could have made up some loopy-loops, bitch.
Right, I knew she was going to get it. I'm like,
some twisted
oh,
twists.
shit. Now I'm scared.
the buzz is real.
Woo.
Let me find one for Didi.
Woo.
Oh, y'all kicking it ass should get this.
Oh, yeah, nigga, give it to me.
Mm-hmm.
You should definitely get this.
Okay.
Name 3 ways to celebrate New Year's Eve.
At the club. Cabaret. House party.
Ah, my bitch got it. Even though do you consider at the club and cabaret the same thing?
No.
Not really.
Okay, then she slide.
Yeah, because cabaret, you bring your own bottle. Club, they already got this.
Didi got this one out the way.
And now you gotta do one.
Who want to do me? I ain't gonna cheat on my time. As soon as she read the question, I'll flip it.
Oh, I know you is. Come
I ain't
on.
no cheater.
I'm gonna do it for you.
Don't do me
4,
real
3,
dirty.
2, 1.
Bitch, that ain't 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000,
Oh, boy,
4,
bye.
1,000.
This ain't
Let's
fair.
do it. I bet you.
1.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4,
5.
1,000, 5, 1,000. Bitches still have some
That is
change.
not how they count 5.
Is 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, or 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000? That's the second.
I must have been.
So
born
hold your
right.
I got a hard one.
Don't do me dirty.
Come on.
Come on, the fuck.
Okay. Name 3 summer outdoor activities.
Swimming, skating, basketball.
Okay.
Ah,
I was
hoes.
skating outside.
You skate outside? What the fuck?
Yeah, okay, yeah, roller
It's
skate.
outdoor skating.
I skate.
Yeah, roller skating.
No, you can rollerblade outside. That's where they first started
I'm thinking about it,
rollerblading.
I'm like, how you do that?
You just want to go to the skating rink. Oh, my birthday gonna get the skating rink. I want to have a skate.
Where is this at?
I'm gonna do it that
It's coming
Sunday.
up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it that Sunday after my birthday.
Is it
adult
an
skate.
old school or is
Is
it
that
like
adult skate? United Skates.
Oh, it's a United States. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it at United Skates. I ain't bringing no food or nothing. Yeah.
I'm gonna be there and there like.
Last time I was at United States, I had the little thing that helped you skate.
I'm gonna probably
Oh,
be
you had
drunk.
the
And I'm gonna be
walker.
drunk.
You
And I'm gonna be
I
drunk.
still
So I'm
was
gonna
falling.
need one.
I was still
Oh,
falling.
okay, I got one for you, cause she young, y'all. She
Okay.
younger than us.
So she might get it.
Look.
No, I'm
I
not.
don't know. She might not get that.
Kick her ass. She should lose her
She not
childhood
gonna
if she
get it. I
don't get
bet
this.
you on my life.
But you know they didn't really watch this like how we.
That's how I know she
Okay.
ain't gonna get it.
But they're still a legendary.
She
Cartoon.
not gonna get it. Why?
Name 3
Nigga, I wouldn't get it.
Name 3 Rugrat characters.
Look, I told you.
The dinosaur nigga.
I told
The
you.
dinosaur nigga,
The
Raptor,
dinosaur.
motherfucker. The fuck? Who raised you?
Who made you like that?
Who raised her?
I remember watching it, but I don't remember.
Tommy, Phil, Deal, Lil, Dee Dee,
she right.
Angelica.
I forgot about the dinosaur Raptor. She
Raptor,
right.
yeah.
That whole nigga.
But he ate the dinosaur dinosaur one. He Reptar.
That don't
bitch.
even
You know
count.
what
That don't
I
count.
remember by their facial features. I don't remember no name.
I had a T-shirt with Tommy and Chucky on it.
You
bitch.
know what?
This
You
ain't
need to
fair.
die. Because she said, you know what? I wouldn't remember that. She said,
You
dinosaur.
wouldn't have.
I would have been like, what?
The dinosaur nigga.
Yeah, she remember
But you didn't
Reptar.
know. You didn't know Tommy.
That is
Phillips.
their names, but I wouldn't
I
have been
forgot
able
their
to
name.
pull it off front. No.
And then 3 seconds. Let's see what else.
That
you
car
can
need to
get
go in the
3
garbage,
seconds.
honestly. Because
Your ass should get this one. I know. Like I said, since you let it kick you got the
Wait,
last
so I
one.
gotta-
y'all know me,
Oh
baby.
yeah, you gotta take another shot. Damn,
Ain't that yours?
No, it's just whoever losing. So
Oh,
take
I'm
your
about to
shot.
Yeah, take it, baby.
It's
That's
whoever
what-
losing
Ooh,
taking the
you
shot.
take an Uber,
Body
right?
shot.
It was like a date break me.
Yeah. No,
You
they
said
ain't.
what?
The Uber
No, you better go out here with a fucking knife. I ain't got nigga steak knife in this bitch.
I got a taser.
Give her that motherfucker, cause this ain't that in the steak knife.
I'm about to sleep on the floor, shit.
No, you got.
stay here. I
She
got
gon'
this little
taser in,
too.
gut a nigga. What it do? Like a pig, nigga.
Can't do this.
No.
You can't-
Body shots.
Body. Woo! She about to get that nigga some pussy when she get home. He gonna be like, damn, baby, you all.
He like, you need to go to that show every damn. I think after everybody leave, they go home and fuck. Except for me, because I
And
don't
me,
be home alone.
I don't know. I
That's
don't like
okay. I'm focused on body language.
I'm about to go
That's
home
what
and
keeps
eat.
me warm at night. You're going out.
I want some pan. Oh, yeah, I am.
That's why you trying to get fucked up. 'Cause you going
No,
out.
the cocktail be pretty decent.
But anyways,
But I want some
decent
waffles.
this, bitch.
Yeah, let's go.
Name 3 airlines.
Delta, Southwest, Frontier.
I'm gonna hurry up because she done rolled
Ain't no
the
shots in this.
Yeah, you can do me. Did you do me last time?
Yeah, she did.
You wanna do me?
But you seen that card.
You got one behind.
Yeah, you can flip them over.
Oh,
Don't do
I
me
wanted to
dirty.
see that.
Oh, well, I
Don't
ain't
do
seen
me
that.
dirty, bitch.
Oh, this a hard one, CJ. 3 things you might find in the basement.
A broom, a dustpan, a mop. Cause that's in my basement right now.
Motherfucker, no.
That's in my basement right motherfucking now, bitch.
No,
That's what your dog got. That's what we don't got no clothes in our
And,
basement. We don't got no
fabric
detergent in our
softener,
basement. We
nigga.
don't got
That's-
fabric softener in our
You
basement.
supposed to say.
Bitch, I know what we got in
You
our
gonna let that nigga
basement.
slide.
Cause that's what I get. Y'all wanna go
No.
down there and see? The
You have an
fuck?
abnormal basement. It's okay.
And
Bitch,
look,
you supposed to keep brooming
No.
dustpan in your
you could have
basement.
said spiders.
And you keep it. Cause we got one up here in the. You know why it's in the. No shade, no shade. Y'all know why? Y'all know why that's in the basement?
Why?
Because I was cleaning out the space to make
The
my
deep
set for
freezer.
body
Right,
language.
deep freezer.
No, I was
Yes,
cleaning out my
yes,
space to make
yep.
body language. I'm setting up my
No.
set in the basement, so that stuff is in the basement.
That's the yo.
Shit, body
We
language
need to
should
say
be
CJ basement on there. Then.
Oh, that's where you gonna find in the basement of my
No,
show?
you gonna
Ooh,
see-
she's so shady.
She right. You do.
Bitch! No, she said I should have named my show Body Language so don't shoot it in the basement. What you doing? Shady little bitch.
You said it was gonna be in the basement.
But no, but it ain't today. Where it's
Spider
at
webs.
now.
Okay.
You know what? I got something for that. We ain't
And
about that.
fabric softener.
We ain't even about that to take a shot no more. Cause Mary got this.
No, I know.
I got something for that ass.
Oh Lord, this is too funny.
I got something for Mary.
No, don't give me no.
Girl, you better get this because you been losing, nigga.
She the only one that losing.
Oh. You about to die with this last. What is it?
Name 3 famous Henrys.
Nigga, I don't know. My teacher last name was Henry.
That nigga ain't famous. Wait, no, nigga. Here you go.
Henry, where the fuck did that come from?
That was your. This Mary. This the last one for Mary.
Oh, Henry
I don't
Ford
need
was
nothing
one
else,
of them.
friend. Henry who?
Henry Ford.
Henry
He was one
Ford,
of them.
Patrick Henry,
Oh.
Henry,
Yep. Henry Kissinger.
Henry
Y'all
Kissinger.
No, give her another question. Don't do her like that.
Don't do her all
no,
like
don't
that.
do her like
She
that.
came from my show, so I had to
No,
show her on my
that's
show how
not
shit,
CJ.
how my show shit
You
can
need to
go.
throw that.
I had to show her how my show shit
But
can
you should
go.
throw that
Yo,
part
show
away.
go, I'm about to be on the floor.
Yeah, it is, because that's a bad call. You should throw that away.
I just had to let her know, don't come for my shit. I'm very
wasn't like
sensitive
that.
about
But
my
listen,
shit.
no, you throw that part
like
away.
that.
I don't
No, that's my ammunition for bitches that come on here trying to throw shade.
You said it was in the
But
basement.
she
Shit, I was just asking what you said.
She Mary though.
That's a bad card. You should throw that in the garbage.
Anyways, name three
Basura. It means
Name
trash
three
in
pizza
Spanish.
chains.
Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Guy's Pizza.
There you go.
Oh, she about to get the extra credit.
Oh,
She
she
about
got
for
it.
the extra credit.
Hey, she got it.
I ain't had no other one, shit.
Where the other cards at? We need to grab some more cards.
No, them in. Leave them
These
there.
is a lot. These is we not
No,
gonna guess.
CJ, you
What
trying
else
to pull
are
some shit nobody know.
No, it's my turn, bitch. I'm trying to
Oh.
pull some shit that I
Wait,
do
I'm
know.
supposed to do that for you?
You cheating.
Yeah,
I'm
give
just
me-
pulling stuff that we all could possibly
Nigga,
know.
boy, give me them damn cards. He trying to pull shit he know, but I got that nigga. Oh no, it's Mary's turn to read it off to you. Mary, you
Oh,
better
go
pick
ahead.
some hard shit.
Don't do me like that, Mary.
No,
Now
that
let's
nigga
correct
gave you
yours.
Henry names.
And I
Somebody
gave you
knows,
something
man.
else. And I gave you some.
You might have
Come
no
for me on my
choice.
shit again. Come for me on my
You
shit
better
again.
come for.
You be another
No.
guest on this bitch. Be another guest on this bitch.
Don't nobody know Henry.
Because this her second time and she was already on the Body Language
podcast.
podcast. But this, I'm going to check that link out too, Body Language Podcast.
Y'all better check it
But
out.
come on, Mary.
Mary, but you only knew Henry, 2 Henry names. I helped you. You better get this nigga.
You know what?
Name 3 European countries.
Yeah.
France, Europe, and...
Oh, wait, we ain't do the thing.
Wait.
Y'all ain't even doing France, Europe,
No, wait.
and
What?
Spain.
Hold on, we gotta redo it because we ain't do the thing. Hold on.
No, Spain and France is Italian and Spanish. You only
France
said Europe.
is European, bitch.
No,
We
it's not. That's Italian.
Y'all don't know which one is which.
No.
Because Europe is a country and a
You only
continent.
said Europe. That's only European. France
is a-
is Italian and
continent.
Spain is Spanish.
Okay, well, Spain
They're two
probably
different
not.
countries.
Yeah, and that ain't European. Only
Bitch.
Europe. He only said one.
What am I
France
naming?
is
What am I
Italian
naming?
and Spain is Spanish.
But what am I
He
naming?
only said Europe. That's the only one.
What am I naming?
European. White
European what?
motherfucker. Crackers.
France is a country.
What am I naming though? Country, cities, or
You
give
said
me a
countries.
I
I named
said
three
no.
countries, but
Fuck
that's
it.
Let's redo it. Let's
Cheers
redo
to
it.
my
Oh,
shot.
no, give him another. He's
Let's
trying to
redo
think
it.
it's slick. No.
I'm about to take the shot.
Name 3 hurricanes.
Katrina, Ivan, and Matthew.
Matthew.
I'm about to
Hurricane
look that
Matthew.
shit up.
Yeah, what is Matthew?
I'll take the shot just so
Okay,
we can
who's
get the
Ivan?
logo.
I think I
Hurricane
heard Ivan, but what is
and
Matthew?
Katrina and Matthew.
What is Matthew? I ain't never heard. I heard of Irma. I ain't never heard
So
of
if I
Matthew.
get this right, the bitch who look it up gotta take it.
Oh, baby, bye. This ain't that.
Cause I offered to take it.
Go ahead and take
Look
it.
it up on your
But look
phone.
it up and see if it's right.
I ain't looking shit up.
Bitch, don't look it up.
I think he's right. I heard of Matthew. I haven't, but I think I said
Whatever. Cheers to my show. I'll drink it.
Please. Now I can look this shit up.
But anyways, I would like to thank my 2 guests. They met.
Hurricane
I just
Matthew.
had a hiccup.
Oh, you know, he right. It's the Hurricane Matthew. Yup. Happened September 28th, 2016. On point, nigga. I'll commend you for that.
Anyways, thank y'all for viewing this show. Like and leave your comments in the bottom. Also, there was a secret word that was popping up throughout the screen. If you guessed it, write it in the No, first of all, you have to follow me on Instagram and be subscribed to the show. Show me that, and also repost the video, and I will enter you in a drawing for a Cash App prize. I'm downloading that Cash App tonight. So, like I said, make sure you screenshot and show me that you're subscribed to the YouTube page and follow me on Instagram and repost the video, and you'll be entered into the Cash App prize, and I will announce it before my birthday, May 1st, and I will send you your money, or I swear to God, I'm this bitch you ever come across. Thanks Dee for coming, and thanks Mary for coming. Make sure y'all follow them, look them up. Like, she has her yoga shop, her daycare, and she does makeup. Prom is coming, so make sure you guys book your appointments. And feel free to follow them, like and subscribe, and all of that good stuff. And I'll keep you guys posted on my actual radio show for the school will be aired. With that being said, everybody have a good night. Love y'all. Be safe.